We was at Norca. That's the first time I seen y'all, about 100 of y'all. Now it's like 5 of y'all, but it was like 100 of y'all. And that's the first time we met y'all, man. I definitely remember that. We was at Norca.
Yeah. The first time I seen Armaggedon was probably at the Raiders of the Lost release party. That's the first time I seen him perform. But I've heard about Armaggedon back in 04. A guy named Brandon Holmes introduced me to y'all CD, and that was awesome, man. From there, I've been a fan since. Which I was twice, man. Twice. Give it to him now.
First time I saw Armaggedon was Positive Sounds, 2005, I think, out at Mount Trashmore.
First time I seen Armaggedon was at, I don't remember the church, it was in Portsmouth, when we had the TV thing, the very first one with in our church.
Oh man, first time I seen Armaggedon was in the Nova. And y'all's energy was sick. It was just sick. I don't see how y'all do it. Y'all must do like Taebo, you know, daily, 5 days a week, 2 hours a day or something, cause y'all cats be jumping and bouncing and I can't do it. I can't do it, but I love all of y'all, man. God bless y'all. I just pray that God has his way in your life. All of y'all.
4 years ago, and they remind me of the southern version of MOP, and they were multiplied by like 100. You know what I'm saying? So they were wild, rambunctious. You know, they all had hearts of humility, but you know what I'm saying, they had great energy. They all completed everybody's verses, and pretty much every time they performed, the whole crowd was going stupid bananas.
Oh my gosh, they were amazing. They were amazing, incredible. They performed excellent, spirit of excellence. They ministered. The house went crazy. It was amazing. Made an impact.
Well, the first time I see Armaggedon was a part of Armaggedon, and that was Catastrophe. We was in Walmart getting oil change. That's the first time I saw a very piece of Armaggedon. And then I actually bumped across you guys on the internet. I don't want to say if it was YouTube or something, but I saw you guys on the internet. And then I came out also and saw you guys live at the church off of Newtown and Virginia Beach. Newtown Road right there, it's a little church over there. They had like a back to school jam. And man, you know, them cats up there with all that energy. That's the first time I heard that.
Same thing.
Yeah.
About to see, have you ever seen Katash walk? Just ever, I swear. Every time I see him, he's hanging from something.
Yeah.
Bouncing from something.
Say
The
so.
energy is always there.
Say so. But it was that give it to him. That give it to him now. I don't know the name of the song, but
That's it.
That's it. But them boys was just doing work up there. They had on the white baseball uniforms with the stripes on it and the numbers on it, and it was just the first time I've seen them cats off the hook.
First time I seen him was when I was in the North, the Northern joint. This had to be maybe about 3 years ago. I was still in high school, and they performed. It was bananas. Like, it's one of them joints that you know it's gonna be crazy when you walk in there. You see everybody, but the atmosphere was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It's in a crowd of nobody. Nobody saved in the whole place. There's no Christians in the whole atmosphere, but. It just changed when they went on stage. It was just a different feeling. It was crazy. It was crazy.
2005. Yeah, about 3 years ago, man. It was an outdoor joint. I remember that joint. Outdoor joint out in Portsmouth, like a school. They was on stage doing that. The joint with the sample. It was real catchy.
Y'all had that one sample, that one singing sample. I don't know if it was Stevie.
Yeah, that's a joint I'm talking about.
Yeah, the sample with Stevie
catchy.
on it. And all your cats is on stage just mobbing the place.
Yeah, that's the joint. Yeah, that's the joint right there. That step with me right there. I was like, yo, them cats is hot right there.
So after I heard that from Armaggedon, I definitely knew that God was using more and more people, warriors in the kingdom, for his benefits.
The first time I've ever seen Armaggedon was at a youth explosion the CTM had in Virginia Beach. And it was the first time I saw him had on the baseball outfits. It was matching and everything like that. And I was like, man, these dudes coordinated. But it was beautiful because that was the second major event that I went to. There was a Christian rap event that was kind of helping solidify my true, giving myself over fully to God. That was really, I was in the process of that being rock solid and seeing them and everything. I remember running up to 8th after the show and Like, you know, hey man, I'm trying to do, because I started working on my own music. I'm trying to do this and that and this. And he gave me his email address. He's like, yeah. And he told me later he didn't know if I was a secular rapper or not. So he was trying to stay kind of away. But we ended up talking. He ended up influencing me and encouraging me. And everybody from Just to Katash to Rowdy, the Renaissance, everybody's been there like brothers for me. And they've been a blessing. And they really truly show you how it's not just music. Music is like a quarter of what they do. The other 75% is just strictly God. God's of course in the music, but the music is just a venue to reach the people. And you can see the fruit of their ministry by the people that get touched when they're on stage. And it touched me because I'm one of them. And it's been a blessing to me to know these brothers.